This is the Discover Music Show, bringing you the best new sounds and interviews with the hottest new rising stars.
Welcome back to the studio, ladies and gentlemen. This is Apachelux and Only When You're Lonely. That's Louisa from Apachelux, and she joins us now in the studio. Hi, Louisa. Welcome to the studio.
Hi there.
So, Only When You're Lonely is the follow-up to the hugely successful debut single This Time. Was it easy giving birth to this tune second time round?
Yeah, the creative process, and obviously Jay and I started working together about 18 months ago now. And This Time was the first single we wrote together. Happened quite quickly. So the second time it was kind of getting used to each other's creative process, understanding how both of us work, and we come together quite easily, quite quickly. It's been like it should have been like this for years. But yeah, Jay came with an idea of musically what he wanted to do. And it develops from there, really. What we do is we go into the studio with a bit of an idea, and then we start working on it together. I write lyrics anyway. I'm always writing stuff down. So there were some bits and pieces of lyrics that were hanging around, and then we just sort of put them together like a bit of a jigsaw puzzle.
Was it relatively straightforward to get the lyrics down?
Right, yeah. I'm always writing bits and pieces anyway. I always have sort of random sentences come into my head, so I just write them in my phone. Otherwise, they come out your mouth and sound a bit crazy. So I've got pieces of paper all over my house. My phone is full of notes with stuff in it, and so quite often I don't necessarily write an entire song. I'll write bits and pieces all over the place, and then just puzzle them together. And that's how it kind of works, really. So. Some of it was existing, some of it I plugged the gaps while we were in the studio. That's how it kind of works, really.
Well, you're obviously doing a great job because your music has received international support from DJs, clubs and radio stations all around the world, from Bogota to New York, from Ibiza to Singapore and even the Ukraine. What's the secret to your success?
Persistence, I'd say, probably is top of that list. We've done quite a lot of plugging behind the scenes ourselves. And we've had some really good support from the producers that we've been working with. Obviously, we've got some really good remixes going on. We've got K&K, the guys that did the remix, the house remix, on Only When You're Lonely, have got a big following themselves anyway. So that's really helped. And those guys have been plugging. And don't know, without trying to blow our own trumpets a bit, good music, really. We won't let anything out unless we really like it, and so that's kind of the modus operandi for how myself and Jay, who's the other half of Apachelux, are working, really.
And with influences as diverse as Maya Jane Cole's Girls Aloud and Smashing Pumpkins, it says here that your mission is to create dance floor moments that make you grin, jump, and even fall in love. Yeah,
that's right. We've both got very eclectic music tastes. Yesterday I was listening to Laura Mvula and then Foles, obviously quite opposite ends of the spectrum in terms of styles. And both of us have really enjoy our dance music as well. We want to be able to create stuff that gets people gets people reacting, if you like. I think that both of us are on the same page with how we enjoy music as something that makes us sort of feel something or identify with something in the music or in the song or in the lyrics. That's how we kind of pull out what we believe it to be a good song in the end.
That sounds fantastic. And Only When You're Lonely is out now, of course, and comes complete with a Monster House remix with London boys K&K, already filling up the dance floor, and a very special Spaced Out remix from Sam Marcos. Where can we access those tunes online?
We are on all the usual places. So Spotify, you can follow us and listen to it on Spotify if you're signed up for that. We have iTunes, both normal iTunes. I call it normal iTunes because I don't use iTunes Music. iTunes Music as well. And then Amazon, it's available there too.
Thank you so much, Louisa, for joining us at the studio.
No problem at all. Thank you very much for your time.
That was Louisa from Apachelux. I'm Kevin Kuzno, and this is her new single, Only When You're Lonely.
This is the Discover Music Show, bringing you the best new sounds and interviews with the hottest new rising stars.